Hello everyone, Jack Dove here. Just wanted to inform you all of my progress. I said I wouldn't update again until December, but the module website for my first postgraduate module, T804, Finite Element Analysis, has come up. It has. After initial looks at the amount of material I have to read and the time scale they give, it looks along the lines of what I did during the bachelor's course, so it doesn't look as bad as I initially hoped, as initially feared. It looks like I can fit in the time, in the amount of reading with the time scale that allows, and fit it around nicely with my position at Tesco.com as a personal shopper. So some of my worries have been allayed. Just taking a bit longer to get the support together. But I think the new laptop with the Read It software will help a lot. It will take some of the burden off, the load off, so I can get the reading done in good time. I think what's going to test me is the assignments, being able to do them in perhaps a bit of shorter time than I expected. But I have to remember I did 6 assignments for my first OU module. I did hit with only about 1 or 2 weeks, I did at the most, and I managed decent marks. I did around 80% for all of them, I did. So I just have to, if I stay on top of my game and stay to the timelines I set, I should be fine. The study calculator indicates I could fit in about 18 hours a week, and it recommends on the website 14 hours a week for this module, so I should be able to do fine. But once I clear the 2 marked assignment at the beginning of February, I should have the 40% I need to pass the module. So it's pretty much the same as it's been before with the the initial worry, about seeing the material and what I have to do. The computer finite element exercises were a bit scary, they were, but the exercises takes you from step by step, at least the initial ones, to tell you what to do. It's just being able to apply them to a real situation like in the TMA question that worries me a bit. But there will be online tutorials which will be very useful, much easier to get to and attend than going up to various places around the UK. So just wanted to let you all know the situation as it's been. But there is some other good news. In about 2 weeks I will be getting into open water for the very first time. I'm with the scuba divers, which will bring me within striking distance as qualifying as an ocean diver. All I need is my 5 open water lessons. So 2015 has not been a bad year. It hasn't. And I've almost finished reading through the A-level maths. I have, although got to catch up on a few exercises from Core 4. I'll have to make up my mind at Christmas whether I have the time to complete the A-level, but I think it's a worthy qualification to have, even if I get a U grade 8. Just like with the Masters, I have to make sure not to aim too high, just aim for the 40%, that's all I need. But also I think a graduate scheme would definitely be a good thing to go on to find where I belong. I think it's best to stick to my passion, like with spacecraft and aircraft, because the British Airways graduate scheme and also the Satellites one is very appealing to me. It is either one of those two, although traveling would be a bit complicated, but I enjoy traveling by train. So plenty of opportunities out there, and the Masters will open new ones for me, and it's definitely worth doing. Education is never ever a waste, as long as you're doing it the way that suits you best. And I think taking the modules recommended, which would have related to the astronautics course, is the best thing to do as well. So I look forward to your feedback, and I hope to give you some good news on December 15th when I do my next update, when Tim Peake lifts off and I'll have gotten the marks for my first assignment, which will be a computer mark questionnaire. So until then, this is Jack Dove signing off.